Hello, everyone. This is Malika, the author of How the Best Invest to Make Confident Decisions Like the Investing Superstars. And I completely plan to launch my book at some live events and at various cities around the world, which never happened due to the pandemic. I've instead regrouped and I'm hosting an online summit in September with 18 speakers who I think are some of the best investing minds in the world. Now, something I've advocated to my readers is to have a T-shaped investor philosophy in your life. Like, even if you're very skilled in angel investing or options trading, to have a broader outlook on macroeconomic, quantitative value investing, because that just makes you a better investor. And I found the best way, the most efficient way to learn about a certain area that you don't know about is to speak to someone who's an expert there. Like, find them, interview them. And that's what I've done for you. I've found some of the best people in their particular fields to talk to us about what they think is going on. And also it's focused on the individual investor. So these people manage billions and trillions of dollars. But the way I've interviewed them, it's to talk about how individual investors who don't have that much money and really just care about themselves and their families can take some of these tools and apply them to their portfolios. We'll have Robert McCrae, who's at the London School of Economics Systemic Risk Center. He studies how the financial markets and systemic risk are so intertwined. We'll have Dan Bartolomeo, who's the founder of Northfield Information Services. Northfield provides risk management platforms for some of the largest, the trillion-dollar sovereign wealth funds around the world. He has an excellent view of the economy. I've never seen anything quite like it. You'll have Victor Haghani, who is the co-founder of Long-Term Capital Management. For those of you who remember, the implosion of long-term LTCM almost brought down the global economy, the global markets in 1998, and the Fed had to bail them out. Victor has gone on to create an amazing firm called Elm Partners, and he'll tell us about that as well. We'll have Kurt Winkelman, who used to be the head of research at MSCI. MSCI is one of the largest providers of index investing and risk management services to the financial services industry. Kurt has now founded a firm called Navega Strategies, which allows even individual investors and financial advisors to have asset allocation strategies that match those of the institutional investors. So it's a really fascinating system. We'll have Veronica Van Nierop, who's a neuroscientist. She is an investment coach. She coaches investors on how to change their brains so that they can become better investors, make more rational rather than emotional decisions. We'll have Dori Levanoni, who's a chief investment strategist at the $14 billion First Quadrant Capital, which looks at macro and quant, and he helps people pick funds. So he will give us some of his tips on that. We'll have Danilo Santiago, who is the founder of Rational Investment Management, who combines coding and Python programming with value investing in a very thorough way. We'll have Miguel Berguet, who is a bank analyst. Banking is taking a beating right now, but so there'll be some winners, and Miguel will discuss how we find those. And we'll have Richard Peterson, who runs Market Psych, a sentiment analysis machine. So I hope to see you there, and I'm very excited, and thank you so much for listening.